Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So this is going to be our 7-day update on the account. Before we get into that, I wanted to talk a bit about the Moonlight Blessings, the heroes I chose and why did I choose them. Now, since we are looking to do a Cleave account, so initially I had taken Arbiter Wildred from here, and from the first, basically the first one that you get, the first free summon. But I switched it over to Ruel of Light because Ruel of Light is generally great and she will give us anchor. So in case something goes wrong, we can kind of rely on her to effectively bring us back because she has a invincibility and also dispels all debuffs, recovers health. If the target is dead, revives it as well. So pretty good. The S2 again dispels debuffs and recovers health and gives barrier and damage limit. So a pretty useful hero, a good anchor in any kind of team. So we did end up getting her from the first one. And the second one, clearly I felt so DDR is generally someone that everyone recommends. But I'm getting Commander Pavel from here because Commander Pavel is one of the best damage dealers for a cleave setup simply because of his S2. So if an ally makes a critical hit, they get 20, he gets 20 fighting spirit and he starts with 60. So the moment this hits 100, he gets increased attack and attacks all enemies and increases combat readiness to 100%. So he'll S2 and then go straight into his S3, and his S3 can pretty much one shot a Notos as well or any hero in the game. So, and he combos really well with Blair Witch. So Blair Witch is the one that we got. If you've seen any of my earlier videos, we summoned her from the Mystic Summons. So we've kind of got a decent enough setup going. So we've got Luluka and Luluka for damage. We've also Luluka is against speed-based damage dealer, so she's pretty cool. She basically and she does good damage as well. So she's someone we'll definitely be building up. So Blair Witch ran. We are getting Wildred up for the speed, right? We want to get him to the plus 12 speed imped. So Wildred and tactical archetype Koli, they'll be my speed imprints in the team. We'll go with Blair Witch. In case Blair Witch gets banned, we have option to fall back on Ran. Or and we have Commander Pavel for damage. We have Luluka for damage. So we've got a pretty decent lineup. And Perfumer Biblis is just good. Straight up. She fits into any kind of role. She's just really, really cool. We also got Charlotte. Red Charlotte is also pretty good after her buffs. So we've kind of got a good setup going here. We did go ahead and roll 50k of Wyvern gear. So nothing truly amazing. Like the fastest piece we have now is a 18. So we've got a couple of 18s and 17s up there. So we're getting there. It may take a bit of time. We've again farming Wyvern. So pretty much I'm spending all of my energy on two things, Wyvern and then getting gold from the Book of Memories, farming this Eulogy of Saint, episode 310. So you can farm pretty much 310 or 39, whichever one. So this gives out good amount of little bit of charm mist as well, but mainly the gold part where you convert the penguins to gold. So we did spend about 60 million rolling the gear. So I was hoping for at least 120 speed piece, but not to be. Tomorrow we will pick up Raz as well. Sorry, we'll unlock the next part of Raz. So I screwed up yesterday. I didn't do my arena fight. So we fell short by 200 points. Otherwise, we would have finished this mission. This is going to be the next one. So we'll do this. And yeah, so it might be another, I think, 6-7 days before we kind of finish this off, but we'll get there. So Raz is going to be really critical as well for the RTA piece. In the Orbis guide, we progressed up to Path of Air 36. Now we need to get to rank level 60, which I think we'll do in a little bit of time. And then after that, I don't think we get gate lock. So yeah, my guild did screw me over. So I did leave my guild. They were pretty much not doing anything. It was a very inactive guild. And now we have to join another 4 hours. before we can join another guild. So I'm hoping I find some good guild. I think it's a very important part of progression, getting the right guild. We are also kind of prepped up for the new hero as well. So she comes out. We are 102 summons from Pity here. And we have 15,000 Sky Stones. So we are going to spend a fair bit of time converting this into our Mystic summons. So we have about 12 pull, 20 pulls actually, because the first 30 are discounted. So the first 30 we'll get on discount. That gives us 330. So yeah, about 11 summons. So we need to find another 90 to get the new hero. We'll try. But I'm not sweating over it, because the new hero is not really meta defining. She's useful to have, and she will have value throughout the game. I'll do a separate video on her once she comes out. I will pick her up on my main account, because there I'm about 40 from Pity. So that will be a separate video. I'll talk about the hero and whether I'll play a tester before making a video on whether she's worth pulling or not. Yeah, so this is about as far as progression goes. Anything else that I'm forgetting? So in terms of heroes, now I'm just basically what I'm doing is I'm not really putting any of the penguins into this in the side story. I'm basically using 1+3. So 1+3 basically means that I throw in Landy, and the other three are under leveled, so they get leveled up to 50. So that's pretty much. I don't want to use any penguins because I want to use penguins mainly for gold. We will get Renax soon. So we are a little bit away. We need a gear as well. So once we get this, we'll have another, I think, 280 speeder. I don't know the substats on the gear, but I think it'll be 280, 285 at least. So that'll be pretty cool to have. She also is pretty useful in a fast team. So yeah, the account's moving along, looking good. We do need to get a little bit more juice in terms of speed into the account. So yeah, but the account is about 7 days old. So I would say overall it's been a pretty good progress, and definitely this new system of this milestone of radiance clubbed with the perfume exchange right now happening does make it actually a very good time to start an account. So yeah, that's about it for today, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day.